We good? Yes. All right. We got mic on. Hang on. I gotta make sure. Can't celebrate too early. Too early. Are we there? Yo, my. Hey, I'm so happy. You have no idea how long that took me. Like, holy hell. Sound. Headset controller. Are we still coming through? That's the real question. Yes. Okay. This took me so fucking. Holy shit. Oh, that remote play fucking thing is still there. Are you serious? Hang on. Yes. Language. I gotta change the language. Yes, your boy finally got a PC. No, I got a mini computer actually. A $400 one, which is decent. It's decent. Hey, see something sent into chat. Open Hey, I can see chat. I can type in chat. Your boy's back better than ever. Is everything going through? Okay, so now I can do this now. Now we can actually do streams. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, I only be able to stream this 20-minute show, but fuck it, we can do a round PvP. If we want like nice and smooth. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a camera right now. I need to connect one. Should we continue where we left off? In Nightfall. Yeah, let's do that. Let's continue where we left off in Nightfall. Oh god. Hey, I can see the little chat thing. Hey! I can see chat. I can look at chat. I can see chat. Oh. This is the following work though. I need someone to unsubscribe and then resubscribe. I can't unsubscribe. Well, streams are fun for now on, but these streams are gonna be the best. Oh, fuck. Actually, let's do this. Hurry up, Strand. Hey, you fat fuck. Hello, hey senor.
I've been waiting for this day a long time, Guardian.
It really is.
This exquisite moment. exceeds my wildest imagination.
Oh, hey.
Want more? Does this satiate your pain?
Bye. Hi, can you piss off? Guppy. Switch. Oh, there is one of them. I'm getting hurled with this bullet. No, I'm reloading. No! Fuck. I've been suppressed. I knew that. I should have probably dodged that sooner. Oh, now my headset feels like I'm being freaking jackhammer.
Stay alone, my guardian. Come, let us revel in this exquisite
big boy. Such a big boy. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Jeez. Wow, I don't like this. Oh, I just shots right there. I'm fucking dead. I thought I could do this under 20 minutes, but it seems I'm not going to be able to do this shit under 20 minutes. It'd be a failure after... Oh, I have to restart my game. Fucking I need this, obviously, but dear God, it sucks. This... Hell, man. Where's my dis... Oh, that's where my dis... That would change once I get that, too. I think it'll change my discipline with mobility, so I can get that extra boost of speed. Speed's the issue. Wait, it doesn't... Oh, so it does matter, apparently. Alright, that's good to know. Because it's not fully there, that's weird. That's kind of weird. Fix it, nah.
I've been waiting for this day a long time, Guardian. Come, let us revel in this exquisite moment.
second.
The disciple. I am the Emperor. Witness will see me.
Wait, did I glitch it? Oh, I think I glitched it. Oh lord,
Idle,
what
we've
have I
done
spawned?
it. Alice is no more.
Oh, I can make it.
You gave a Cabal's end.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I'll believe it when I see it for myself.
That's kind of broken.
Hey, do you guys feel that?
Don't know what you're talking about. We're almost at the veil. Hang tight.
I was gonna unload ungodly amounts of bullets straight in his face.
No more running away. Rest now.
Silver Surfer.
The uglier they are, the harder they fall, right? No?
Yeah.
What?
A little bit of that cage.
We finally found you.
Get your goat!
What's wrong, Osiris?
Get your goat
Shoot
out
it.
of there!
Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it.
Finality
Shoot it.
takes
Shoot it. Shoot it.
It's creating the
Shoot
link!
it. Shoot it. Shoot it. Please, for the love of God, shoot it.
Destroy it!
Yes, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, what the fuck is that? Shoot it. You hesitant, stupid.
What? What just happened?
We just lost.
Zavala. Come in.
What was that weapon I was holding? That wasn't my original weapon. That wasn't the weapon I've been using. Were they that lazy? Were they too lazy to, like, add in your primary weapon instead add in their default freaking... Oh, now they increased the hatch.
The universe makes us all victim and perpetrator. Life's infinite cruelty. You, more than any, suffer both fates. Be free.
of all the elements. Wait, where's Strand? Not Strand. Strand was there. Stasis. Oh, Stasis is. Never mind.
Stay alert. I could use some. Checking.
Hey, I can make videos now. I can make videos like this. Or just like quiet.
I am at your service. The Traveler. Gone. Should I feel humbled by this sacrifice? Relieved that it can't grant any more of our enemies the light? Lost? Without a God in whom I can place my trust? But what consumes me in this moment is the human loss. We've watched so many die for this war. And yet, those losses have given us insight and common bonds. We stand alongside more allies than ever before. Humans, Awoken, Elixni, even the Cabal. When I came to the last city, I looked up to the heavens for the hope the Traveler gave us. Now, I look up and see the hope we've built for ourselves.
Oh, I thought I was playing on the computer for a quick second. I gotta get used to that. Holy hell.
This is anonymous.
Why can't those rookies in the Crucible be more like you?
Bruh, if they were all like me, bruh, God forbid, it would be a freaking nightmare on Earth. Wait, what was it? What was the other thing?
Let's take a look.
Okay.
Goodbye, dear.
I gotta put shit. Doop, doopity doop doop doop, putting stuff in my ball. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Shit I don't need at all to you. That's my PV. Oh wait, actually fuck that then. Explosive payload. Your cargo. I need you. I don't need you. You're fucking garbage. Hello.
How nice to see you. Did you?
Okay.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Sound please.
Just so I can put it in my ball. Just like alright. Yeah, I remember almost dying to that hole when it did get first came out. Almost dead. Just went up by the fall. Now it's like,
Guardian, the Traveler is gone, but we're still here. It may seem small, but it's no less important under the circumstances. Despite your triumphs against the former Emperor, the Witness has transformed the Traveler. and gone somewhere we cannot follow. Losses are no stranger to any of us. And I have long since known that the world does not obey laws of poetic justice, much as we might hope otherwise. It would be easy to look at the sky and falter. We cannot. We must take the time we have and make these losses mean something.
Room temperature chocolate.
Neptune is the best and only direction we have.
Oh,
Work with the Cloud Striders. Learn what you can about the Veil. A step at a time, an inch at a time. We keep going. With or without the Traveler. Do the same. It's that simple.
hey, blueberry. Oh wait, never mind. The rock. Oh, it's still here. I hope they never. I hope when everything falls apart, that's the only thing that's standing in this city. Just that one ramen bar. Hey, Banshee.
Sure.
What the fuck are you? Kinetic sidearm. Is that everyone? Hey.
This match would be funny if it weren't so embarrassing.
Like me. Go to Hall of Heroes. That's amazing. Wow. Which mean I have stasis here. I am. Well, that was not meditation. That was half-ass meditation. I was about to meditate myself. Meditation.
It doesn't make sense. How are we still alive? Was the witness only interested in the veil? It appears to have created a link using ghosts and the veil. The convergence of primordial light and darkness to open a portal. But to where? We should focus our efforts on the veil and the trail the witness might have left behind. If you need a moment, take it. But bear in mind, one loss does not equate to defeat. Keep fighting.
Hey, I have a message here from your Vanguard's Commander Zavala asking about you.
He's probably attempting to check in on my physical and psychological status.
You do that kind of thing often?
He and Saint and Ikora are concerned for my safety. As if no longer carrying the light as I did has transformed me instantly into a fragile elder.
Sounds like they care about you, old bird. It's sure rough to be stuck with supportive friends, huh?
I imagine from your perspective I must seem terribly ungrateful.
You know, when I first got the full set of mods, I was making friends with the ground every 5 minutes. Takes a second to find your balance sometimes.
So it does. I appreciate the reminder.
To all the Cabal who still follow the Empress Kaitel, stand aside before your Emperor. Whether you lay down your arms or join with my Legion, you will have all the freedom of the stars until the last. Those who persist should ask yourself, why do you follow Akasha's Empress, who has turned her back on bravery and grandeur? Even when Cabal must fight, there should be magnificence. There should be glory, not timidity, not this cowardice. Look how your Empress has fled from battle, relying on these humans for strength. I may once have been deposed, but I remember how to be Cabal.
We should probably see if Nimbus can disable that radio frequency.
I'm Jisoo Colorado, reporting for Neomuna Civil News. Cloud Strider Nimbus reports that recent cloud arc fluctuations are the result of new security measures to guard against intrusions. The Cloud Strider credits the Earth's Guardians for contributing personnel toward the dangerous operation. Despite this, more citizens have experienced nightmares. One name common to all, Nezarec.
That's a lot better. Can this burn me? Damn. Totally unrealistic. Oh, this is coming from fantasy game. Nimbus, we got a problem.
Callus is gone, and the Veil is safe for now. I don't really know what victory looks like going forward, but I'm not gonna take this win from us. From Neomuna. It's weird not being the rookie anymore. I'm just Cloud Strider Nimbus. Feels wrong, like I jumped out a window without my board. There was confidence in knowing the buck stopped with someone else. For Rohan, when I met him at least, it seemed like he just took everything in stride. It was easy for him. I guess I'll get there someday. We're having Rohan's induction into the Hall of Heroes in a bit. Will you join us? It'll be great. Quinn will say something stuffy, there'll be lots of cheering, Maybe a whistle if you want to get spicy. But I think he'd be honored if you were there. Hey!
Oh, that recharge rate is... Oh, dear God.
With Neomuna Civil News, this is Jisoo Calorondo reporting. It is with a heavy heart I must report the passing of our senior Cloud Strider, Rohan, who perished while defending our city from Shadow Legion forces. Rohan is succeeded by the protege, Nimbus. The Council has scheduled a vigil soon to pay homage to this great hero. Good night, Neomuna, and good luck.
Alright, man. Gotta be more. Alright. No. Oh, fuck. Let me eat food and let it not crumble into 1,000 pieces.
Today, we honor relentless Rohan, his service, his sacrifice. More than a protector of Neomuna, he was a true Cloud Strider. He cut his years short so that the whole of humanity may thrive far into the future.
Today we suffer, so tomorrow can live on.
Cool. That was so cool.
I've been watching you, not like in a creepy way. I've been tracking the war on city sensors. You seem terrifyingly competent. Anyway, this is where I'd usually show you around, maybe buy you a drink, but I got an eensy-weensy crisis. Let me just... What? No! Do not core dump! Dumb machine! Okay. Why don't you take a look around while I get to a good stopping point? Okay, so, remember when you stopped Callus, saved the city, and looked good doing it? When the Witness made that connection after, it rebooted all our Cloud Arc security. I guess the Vex noticed because they busted in here and blew up 5 of my Memorial servers. The audacity, right? Each server is nano-constructed from a Cloud Strider's core drive and filled with all their logs and records. they're irreplaceable. It's not like the Vex are destroyed so randomly. There's gotta be a connection, probably on those wrecked servers. But any data connecting these 5 Striders was in the servers they blew up. Long story short, your buddy Ghost has some sensors I've never seen before. So I thought maybe he could help me scrape the data. Just go take a look at those damaged memorials. See if you can pick up anything.
Okay.
Welcome, Neomuna, to the Hall of Heroes, where history lives on in you. The Earth author Peter S. Beagle once wrote, "There is no immortality but a tree's love. No one dies so long as they are remembered." So join me, City Archivist Quinn Ligari, as we learn about the great heroes who have made our impossible city a reality.
This is some Black Mirror type shit.
Hi, I'm Quinn Ligari, City Archivist. It's my job to keep the past alive and help shape the future. With so much history lost to the first collapse, preserving humanity's knowledge is one of Neomuna's highest priorities. If we do not know who we have been, can we truly decide who we shall become? I hate those things. They made me re-record all my originals. Apparently, my take on history can be too sarcastic. City's got a million people who... Altruism, affinity, awareness. These aren't just the Cloudstrider ideals. They are the soul of Neomuna. Each of the memorials filling this room is a server dedicated to the life of a fallen hero, made from their own augmented systems. Every communication and journal detailing their noble sacrifice is available not only for future Cloudstriders to study, but you as well. The truest way to honor our city's champions is by using their experience to improve ourselves. Here in the foyer of arrivals rests noble Rohan. This sacred space honors both the beauty and the grief in a hero's passing. Since lockdown, so much of our city lived vicariously through our champion, and so we feel his loss more keenly. Every Cloudstrider embraces mortality, but in the lives they save and deeds recounted, they are timeless. You are gonna love this. The seed of each plant thrives in soil enriched by fallen leaves. All they are, from inception to fruit, is an echo of who came before. The plants grown here in the Hall of Heroes are all reclaimed species, extinct on Earth and restored on Neomuna. They are memories of a lost homeworld, returned to life thanks to the safety and prosperity our champions provide. Every drop that falls eventually reaches its end, yet the river continues on. That lone drop is simply a shape the river takes for a time. The water within rejoins the flow and continues on. Those loved ones who passed remain a part of us, forever shaping who we are and who we become. The Pukas you see throughout the Hall of Heroes are attracted to the powerful emotions of visitors just like you. Over generations, they have acclimated to their human neighbors. Cloudstriders routinely used emotional support Pukas in training and therapy. They often select the friendliest chicks from those hatched right here, among their fallen predecessors. The founders came
Wait,
to
these
Neptune
flying
in fear,
fucks?
desperate to survive the collapse.
That's what they are. They're a
The
puka.
Traveler had left gardens on many planets and moons. But on Neptune, they found a harsh frontier of floating continents and dangerous storms. Compassion, cooperation, and innovation allowed them to survive, just as they now allow us all to flourish. Maelstrom. She was one of the city's greatest military leaders. Ended the Cobalt occupation before she even became a Cloudstrider. Everybody loves him now, but back when Blue Jay was just Conrad Jane, the whole city hated his guts. Did all kinds of illegal sim research.
Hey. Hey, I'm floating. Let's go.
The Strider. She was the very first official Cloudstrider. Losing her records hurts the most. Stargazer. You probably wouldn't expect a mathematician to be a great Cloudstrider, but I hear your Ikora Ray is kind of a nerd too.
Oh, really? Make it. I got eager edge.
Siegebreaker. Telluride Magsy. He converted in the middle of the 20-year siege, and he ended it. But Vex captured his mentor, Puck. Magsy rescued Puck, but by then, the bots had stripped secrets from his brain. Old man couldn't handle the guilt. Took risks. Got hurt.
That's awful. And eerily similar to what Osiris went through. I wonder if Rohan learned how to counsel Osiris from... Guardian, your strand, it's... What's happening?
You recreated the memorial. Nimbus said your strand power could make things, but I didn't think they meant like this.
Neither did we. I guess Neomuna's emotional connection to their heroes is strong enough to anchor this strand creation permanently.
I've read some academic studies on veil transcription of the collective unconscious. I bet if I put you in cryo, I could...
Quinn, maybe we should focus on the Vex for now. Why they attacked and if they're coming back.
Yeah, I guess you're probably more useful not frozen. Right now. Let's see if we can figure out why the Vex broke in.
What's next? An actual
You
project
doing all right
myself
there?
out of my own
It's
body.
okay to take a
and
break.
Fighting the witness.
I had it
right
caught
away,
around here
breaking
somewhere
their
back
time,
when I had a
allowing
body.
myself to be until the
You
third
are
fight
gonna
to the
love
hand-to-hand
this.
combat.
Hey, it's my hero! Built a data crawler app to scour Siegebreaker's database for mentions of the other 4 Cloud Striders targeted in that Vex attack. He references Stargazer and some kind of secret number-crunching algorithm. No context. So I need you to restore Stargazer's records. All you need to do is sort of vibe with Stargazer, the city's most famous explorer.
Yo, I can vibe. I'm the vibe check this bitch.
I wanted to thank you for bringing an end to what was once my father. I wish we had a moment of respite to celebrate our victory. Greater strife lies ahead. I will prepare the Cabal for the Witness's machinations, and when it reveals itself, I will once more be standing by your side on the battlefield.
She really did not like her, about that. Dog. He killed her dog.
This is Jisoo Calorando coming to you once again with a special guest as part of our continuing war coverage, the Cabal Empress Keitel. Your Majesty, thank you for joining us today.
We thank you, Mr. Calorando.
Most of our listeners know little of your people's history beyond your colonization efforts on Mars and the recent Red War with Earth. Tell me, what is your goal here in the Sol system?
We came to your system as conquerors, Mr. Calorando. While that was not under my rule, it is a banner I would have gladly waved.
And yet you extended the offer of a truce with Earth.
The Cabal say there is no road through war. Your direction must change with circumstance.
Ah, you're referring to the recent destruction of your homeworld.
Torabottle was consumed by the Hive and the Witness. And so now my people fight for survival in addition to glory.
My sympathies. All of Neomuna knows what it is to lose a homeworld.
I do not place much value in your sympathies, Mr. Calorando. They were of little value to Earth.
With Neomuna Civil News, this is Jisoo Calorando coming to you today with Cloud Strider Nimbus for updates on the recent conflict. Nimbus, thank you for joining us in light of the heavy burden that has recently fallen on your shoulders.
I mean, whole city's hurting right now, Jisoo. Rohan was my hero, same as everyone else. But the best thing we can all do is make sure his sacrifice means something. Keep this city safe.
And what of the Guardians? Have they helped maintain our peace and safety, or are they adding new complications?
Hey, what the fuck?
We all knew the return of the Pyramid Fleet was going to be complicated, and I'm glad we've had the Guardians here every step of the way. There's one thing Rohan taught me, it's that no one survives alone. We need each other.
Impassioned words from one of our city's great champions. Let us hope time proves them wise as well. This is Jisoo Calorando, signing off.
Aren't they just streams and data? Why the fuck does they need a news channel?
Hey, Ligari, how are things holding up over there? Heard the hall got hit.
Oh, it's fine-ish. No load-bearing damage, and the rest is taken care of. A little unorthodox, but we're good.
You sure? I can take a look.
I'm sure. Save your resources for the more vital infrastructure. We'll have a bad time, a worse time, if the farms go.
You let me know if that changes. Might not be as immediate as the siege, but our history's worth keeping safe.
That's why you're my favorite, Sid.
Ah, you say that to everyone.
And I mean it to everyone.
Aw, that's nice. That was Cyrus.
Strand is our newest foray into darkness. As I understand it now, it is the elemental manifestation of psychic connection. All minds are connected in a web of consciousness, which we can now see and feel. To wield Strand is to pull on the hidden connecting threads and to use them to create, manipulate, and unravel. I had assumed this element would behave similar to our other darkness ability. But unlike stasis, mastering Strand seems to require one to relinquish control, to embrace the connecting threads and perhaps flow with them. I look forward to experimenting more with this new element.
Intolerable.
What draws the Empress' desire now?
The soldiers Callus sends. While some of these may be the mindless clones you saw on the Leviathan, many more are deserters and traitors. Those who have forgotten what it means to be Cabal.
That still troubles you? This is not a new state of affairs.
No, but it is more than that. It is the further division of a people. It is destruction from within, by our own hands. Once I was hungry for the glory of battle. Even now I have never turned away from a necessary fight. But I see only foolishness here.
The time when this fight could have been avoided is long past.
I know. This is not reluctance. Only regret.
So this music is epic and all, but I think it's the wrong time to play this. Thank you. Let's move it on. There we go. More dramatic music.
Yes. Got some new intel.
Intel.
Oh, hey, Guardian. Induction ceremony wrap up all right? The citizens did a good job improvising. Traditionally, both Cloud Striders are there for the final handoff, but Rohan wasn't here, so... And if he were, he wouldn't be moaning about the past. He'd be too busy cracking open the veil, jumping through the portal, and knocking the witness back on its multiple asses. You know, the Vex were working on a copycat veil. Oh yeah. Rohan stumbled on it in the Nexus, years ago. It was half finished then, but he was convinced that the Vex had the goods on the original. Goods we'd need one day. Just think! We wrestled the Veil's secrets out of the Vex and we're one step closer to kicking down the Witness's door. But first, we gotta track down Rohan's notes. So, what do you say? Help me follow in the big guy's footsteps?
Alright, what am I doing? Hey, yo, that's Iron Man right there. Give me that. Oh, fuck. I wanna see how stupid this looks. Hey, you wanna see something cool? was not expecting it to go so fast like that. Holy hell, that was instantaneous. That was just straight death. Oh. Oh. Instantaneous death. Oh, hey, that gets me. It's so quick, too. It's so quick. Now it makes it so funny. It's like the devs programmed it like that. Like they knew you were gonna fuck up. That is fun. That's all we have time for this stream. Next stream, I'm gonna actually stream on time and not